So the question is least number of unique integers after k removal. So in this question we have given an array nums in which there are present integers, and after we have given also an integer k. From what we have to do, from the nums array we have to remove k integers, and after the removal of k integers we have to return the least number of unique integers present in that nums array. So in this first approach what we will be using is we have to store the frequency of each unique integer present in the nums array. So first we'll use a map, unordered map, in which we'll store the frequencies of each unique integer. After storing the frequency of each unique integer, we'll then push all the frequencies in the priority queue, min heap, because min heap will automatically make the least frequency at the top, and we have to first remove the elements that are having the least frequency, because we have to keep the least number of unique integers. So the elements which are coming more frequently should be present in the array, because we have to return the least number of unique integers. So first we'll remove the elements which are having the lowest frequencies, and then moving to the high frequency till k becomes 0 or less than 0. So first we'll push all the elements in the main heap. After pushing the main heap, first we will be taking each element, getting the top element from the main heap, and then subtracting that frequency from that k value till k becomes less than equal to 0. At the point where it becomes less than equal to 0, we'll return the total size of priority queue, main heap, because the left elements, the left frequencies in the main heap are the unique integers that are left after the k removals. So first approach is this. Second approach, we are using the counting sort. And what we are doing is we are using a frequency array. In the frequency array, if the index is 1, it means 1 at that position. What will be using is, what will come? There will come that total number of integers present in the nums array that are having the frequency 1. It means it's a count of frequencies array. From that we'll iterate from the count of frequencies array. After maintaining that, if we'll first find the num elements to remove, which is equal to min of k by I, comma count of frequencies ka I. After calculating the nums to elements to remove, we'll update the value of k by, will minus the k by I into nums elements to remove, and update the unique elements which are we maintaining. First it is the size of the map, because unique elements are total number of size, total size of the map. It's the unique elements present in the array, and then we'll decrease the unique elements from nums elements remove. Yeah, and then if k greater than I, it means the k is greater than I. So we'll return the unique elements, or else we'll return the count 0, because 0 unique elements are present. So if k greater than I, why we are using the k greater than I? Because if k is 5 and I is 4, sorry, k less than I. If k less than I, we have to return the unique elements, because if k is 3 and I is 4, means the frequency is 4. But we are not able to remove all the elements, means all the numbers, same number 4 times that is coming, because k is equal to 3. We cannot remove. One number will remain. So at that point we'll return the unique elements, or else we'll return the 0, because 0 elements are present as unique elements. So yeah, this is the question. And from this counting sorting, we are using, after using the counting sort algorithm, we are making it in O(n) time only. Yeah.